While I have received financial aid, my parents did their part to send me to college. Still, the truth is that there was nothing extra. If my childhood were a sandwich, there would be no meat hanging off the bread. We had what we needed and nothing more. And nothing less, my mama would have said, and then wrapped me in one of her lemon drop hugs. When I arrived in Atlanta, I was under the impression that I had my whole life ahead of me. Endless reams of blank paper. And you know what they say, a Morehouse man always has a pen. 10 years later, my life was at its sweet spot. When anybody said, "Where are you from?" I said, "The A," so intimate with the city that I knew her by her nickname. When asked about my family, I talked about Celestial. We were properly married for a year and a half, and we were happy for that time. At least I was. Maybe we didn't do happy like other people, but we're not your garden variety bourgeois Atlanta Negroes where the husband goes to bed with his laptop under his pillow and the wife dreams about her blue box jewelry. I was young, hungry, and on the come-up. Celestial was an artist, intense and gorgeous. We were like Love Jones, but grown. What can I say? I always had a weakness for shooting star women. When you're with them, you know that you're deep into something, none of that high and by stuff. Before Celestial, I dated this other girl, also born and raised in the A. This girl, as proper as you can picture, she pulled a gun on me at an Urban League gala. I'll never forget that silver .22 with a pink mother-of-pearl handle. She flashed it inside her purse under the table where we were enjoying steak and au gratin potatoes. She said she knew I was cheating on her with some chick from the Black Bar Association. How can I explain this? I was scared, and then I wasn't. Only an Atlanta girl could be so classy while doing something so hood. It was love logic, granted, but I wasn't sure if I should propose or call the police. We broke up before daybreak, and it wasn't my decision. After Pistol Girl, I lost my touch with the ladies for a minute. I read the news as same as anyone, and I heard about some supposed black man shortage, but it seemed that the good news had yet to make an impact on my social life. Every woman I took a shine to had someone else waiting in the cut. A little competition is healthy for all parties involved, but Pistol Girl's departure got up my skin like chiggers and sent me to ELO for a few days to talk things over with Big Roy. My father has this alpha omega way about him, like he was here before you showed up, and he would be sitting in his same recliner chair long after you left. You don't want no woman that brandished a firearm, son. I tried to explain that what made it remarkable was the contrast between the streetness of the pistol and the glitter of the evening. Besides, she was playing, Daddy. Big Roy nodded and sucked the foam from his glass of beer. If that's how she plays, what's going to happen when she gets mad? From the kitchen, as though speaking through a translator, my mother called. Ask him who she is with now. She might be crazy, but she's not crazy. Nobody would dismiss Little Roy without somebody on the back bench. Big Roy asked, Your mother wants to know who she is with now. Like we weren't all speaking English. Some attorney dude, not like Perry Mason. Contracts, a paperwork sort of person. Aren't you a paperwork person? Big Roy asked. Totally different. Being a rep, that's temporary. Besides, paperwork isn't my destiny. It's just what I happen to be doing now. I see, Big Roy said. My mother was still peanut gallerying from the kitchen. Tell him that he is always letting these light-skinned girls hurt his feelings. Tell him he needs to remember some of the girls right here in Allen Parish. Tell him to lift somebody up with him. Big Roy said, Your mother says, before I cut him off. I heard her, and didn't nobody say that girl was light-skinned. But of course she was, and my mama has a thing about that. Now Olive came out of the kitchen wiping her hands on a striped dish towel. Don't get mad. I'm not trying to get in your business. Nobody can really satisfy their mama when it comes to the ladies. All my buddies tell me that their mothers are steady warning them, if she can't use your comb, don't bring her home. Ebony and Jet both swear up and down that all the black men with 2 nickels to rub together are opting for the swirl. As for me, I'm strictly down with the brown, and my mama has the nerve to fret about which particular shade of sister I was choosing. But you would think that she would have liked Celestial. The two of them favored so much that they could have been the ones related.